Hey, what's up guys, it's Mikhail back here with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can complete the new YOKE City main quest inside of Sonic Speed Simulator. Quick note, this video is part of a series, so if you want to see the previous parts, make sure you check the playlist down below in the description. I hope you guys enjoy, and with that, let's get straight into it. Now, straight off the bat, from previous videos, you should have the rings needed to unlock this portal, so you just want to do that just like so and head right on in. And once you're here, this world can seem really daunting because it is huge, but don't worry guys, I'm going to give you the best tips to get through this fast. First of all, looking at our quests, they're not too bad. But for the first quest where we have to collect 1200 Chaos Orbs, I recommend you guys come over to your Chow and see if you have any Magnet Chow. I don't think I have any right now. A Stamina Chow, a Magnet, and an Event Chow will all work. So if you don't have any good Chow, you can come over to the eggs right here and save up and purchase these. So as you can see, you're going to get some Chows with some good stats here. And you're just going to get the best Chow that's possible at this stage, just so that you're prepared for the quests. Another huge tip is to also claim all of your free gifts, because the chance is that you're probably going to get something like that triple XP boost right there, and it's going to be really useful whilst you're doing your quests. Now for our first quest at the top of the screen, we want to collect 1200 Chaos Orbs, so we kind of have to come around and run until we can collect them all. But if you guys don't have enough time to complete the entirety of the main quest, all you need to do is follow me over to the auto run right here. There is no required level, I'm pretty sure, and you can just click yes and start running, and Roblox will not kick you out for this. Just make sure you come back and click claim when you're done. Alright guys, and as you can see, we just completed the first quest, and now that actually was probably the biggest grind of this whole event. And so as you can see, if we come back to our main quest, the rest of these activities aren't going to take nearly as long as the first one took. So for collecting 100,000 rings, again, make sure you have your best Chow on, and this is not going to be that bad. I'm pretty sure it's very easy, because as you can see, I have some like multipliers right here with these basic Chow, where as you can see, if I pick up one ring, it'll count as 101. So all you need to do is equip your best 3 Chow, and then just do this multiple times until you're done. Alright guys, and as you can see, we just completed the next task, and again, that one was really smooth. Now we have to destroy 100 badniks, and I find that this one is really easy in New York City, especially because right now we have these phantoms here which also count, which is really useful. But you just need to go around, and even without phantoms, if you're watching this in the future, this is not going to be that hard because there are a ton of badniks here anyway, so just complete this task like normal. Alright guys, and there you have it, we just completed the next quest. Now if we look here for our next one, we have to earn 50,000 rail grind points. And whilst it seems like a lot, it's actually not that bad, especially if you use my trick. So what you're going to do is from spawn, which is right over there, you're going to come right here over to this rail over here, and you're going to hop on it and go as fast as you can. Now after you make like a full loop, you are going to get kicked off right here, but if you time it right, you can like basically hop right back onto this rail. And you kind of just want to do that and keep going around until you're done with the quest. It will be a little bit repetitive, but it is the easiest way that I know of. Well guys, there you have it. As you can see, we just completed this next quest, which was to earn 50,000 rail grind points. And now for our final quest, we have to reach level 150. Now, this one might seem, again, a little bit difficult, but if you follow me right over back to spawn, you'll see that this can be really easy. Now, once you're here, follow me right over to the egg section over here. Now, you don't have to drop too many red star. Now, you don't have to drop too many rings on this, but it's good to buy at least a few of these, just so that you can get really strong Chow, and that you're prepared for getting levels. Then you can come over to the upgrader right here, and you can use this machine to level up your Chow. And again, like I said, please don't go too overboard on this, because then you won't have enough rings left to buy your access to the next world. But if you do want to spend all your rings, you can, because in your process of leveling up, you're most likely going to get those rings back anyways. Alright guys, and there you go, we just completed the main quest from New Yoke City. So now we can go ahead and check out New Yoke style Sonic. As you can see, he's a pretty cool skin, and he's actually really clean, except we actually aren't done with the video because you can't actually make it to the next world yet. And you'll see what I mean if you follow me right over here, because we still need a total of 10 team mastery. And if you don't know what team mastery is, essentially every skin in the game gives you 1 team mastery. Of course, you can level it up to give you 2 team mastery, but you need a total of 10, and as you can see right now, we do not have 10, so we can't make it to the next world. But I have a few tips for you to get your team mastery up really high super fast. Now, first things first, what you want to do is come over to the daily rewards section, because there are a ton of skins right here, including Rider's Shadow, Gold Style Omega, Reaper Metal Sonic, and Gold Style Silver. But of course, it'll take you 30 days to get all the way to the end, so I would say just make sure that you get Rider's Shadow for day 2, because that's really easy to get. Next, you want to follow me right over to the race world. Now, once you're here, as you can see, off the start, we have Metal Sonic right here in an event that we can complete, and it's actually not that hard. Then we can come over to the race shop, just like so, and there are a ton of skins that we can buy here. I recommend coming down to the bottom and buying the cheapest skins over here, which cost significantly less than the more expensive ones. After that, follow me over to Green Hill Zone. Now, once you're here, first of all, we have Armored Metal Sonic available right over here in his own quest. This is separate to the other Metal Sonic. Then, if you come up right over here, we actually do have Android Shadow Orange in an event right here, which is pretty easy. You can just spam this one time trial to unlock Android Shadow Orange. And finally, let's head over to Lost Valley. So once you're here, there are multiple events that you can do. Starting off, you have Cream's Friends event right here. Next up, we have the Hologram Havoc right over here. We also have the Rescue Shadow event, but for this you do need to complete the Android Shadow event and the Hologram Metal Sonic event. But that's pretty much it for how you get your team mastery higher. Now, between this video and the next tutorial, that's pretty much going to be your goal, to get your team mastery all the way to level 10, and then I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. It's free, easy, and it'll help me out a ton on my journey to 3,000 subscribers. Bye guys.